This is your Vancouver real estate market update for September 2020. We're diving into it right after this. Hey everyone, I'm Craig Veroni with Masters Realty. I'm your local real estate agent here in Vancouver, BC. In today's video, I'm going to cover what's happened in the Vancouver real estate market through the month of August, what's coming that could affect that market, and a piece of technology that I'm utilizing to make your home buying and selling experience a smoother one. I shoot a ton of videos about what it's like to live, love, and own here in Vancouver, so if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell as well so you can be notified the moment that I have a new video out. I really want you to be able to stay up to date on all the latest tips and insights into the Vancouver real estate market so that you can become an expert too. You may have noticed that I've been away from YouTube for a few weeks. I actually hadn't had a vacation in over a year, and I was finally able to take some time off and spend some quality time with my family. It was exactly what the doctor ordered. I feel refreshed and recharged and ready to get back at it. And just this morning, I received a message letting me know that my YouTube channel had just hit 3,000 subscribers as of yesterday. I can't thank each and every one of you enough. It's because of you that this milestone has been achieved. Huge thanks to all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's hard to believe that just 15 months ago, I had 48 subscribers and I'm now over 3,000. Really appreciate you supporting this channel, watching and engaging with my videos. And this is just more motivation to get back out there and continue producing the same high quality content that you've come to expect. So without further ado, let's dive into this month's market update. There was a 36.6% increase from the sales recorded in August of 2019 to August of 2020. There was a 2.6% decrease from the homes sold in July of 2020. And last month's sales were 19.9% above the 10-year August sales average. July and August 2020 sales were both above the 10-year sales average. Like I said last month, you wouldn't necessarily know we're in the middle of a pandemic given the current market. Many people who had put their home buying plans on hold through the spring have been returning to the market this summer. Low interest rates and limited overall supply of homes for sale are definitely creating competition in today's housing market. Here's what I've been experiencing in my business. Things are brisk out there right now. Of course, it depends on the price point and the area, but as an example, I'm currently working with buyers who are looking for homes in the Vancouver area, Burnaby areas, in price ranges anywhere from $600,000 to $750,000. And at this price point, things are very competitive, and you have to be prepared to move very quickly as a buyer when you find what you like. Multiple offer situations are not uncommon at this price point right now. So as a buyer, you need to ensure that you have your financing in place before you even think about going out and looking at homes. Get a pre-approval with your mortgage broker or bank so that that piece of the puzzle is out of the way. And if you need a recommendation for a great mortgage broker, I work with some of the best in the business here in the Lower Mainland. So feel free to reach out to me and I will connect you with someone fantastic. You need to do your research. My buyers and I are poring over photos, videos, floor plans, and virtual tours for every home. It also doesn't hurt to go and drive around the area and neighborhood that you're interested in if you're able to do that. If you're selling a home right now, the average days on market in Metro Vancouver for homes that are priced right for the market is anywhere from 12 to 18 days. Places like West Vancouver are 35 days on average for condos and townhomes, and 48 days on average for detached homes. Now, just because things are going well in certain segments of the market, here's what you do not want to do as a seller. There was a condo listed 6 months ago on the MLS for just over $700,000. They wound up getting an accepted offer, but it fell apart. The listing then sat on the market for months through COVID. It was recently brought back to the market at $50,000 to $60,000 below its original list price, and this was done intentionally in order to try to generate a multiple offer situation. Unfortunately for the sellers, multiple offers did not materialize. They did get one offer on the property, which was rejected by the seller. Along come my buyers and me, who present a full price offer to the sellers at $659,000. And that is flatly rejected. I'm told by the listing agent that the sellers will not accept anything below $700,000. Obviously, it is every seller's dream to have a multiple offer situation and have their home sell above list price. But this is a very tricky thing to orchestrate and execute effectively. So when your plan fails, you as the seller have to be prepared for what the market is telling you that they are willing to pay for the home. And if you have your home listed at a certain price on the MLS, and then someone offers you full price for that home, you can't then turn around and say, I'm sorry, I won't accept anything less than $40,000 over my asking price, when there are no other buyers at the table. Crazy. When you're buying or selling a home, knowledge is key. And the SnapStats market reports are a fantastic way to arm yourself with tons of knowledge about your market area. To download the full reports, simply click on the images below for either the Greater Vancouver, Metro Vancouver, or Fraser Valley reports. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, down in the description below is a link to a sample report. Please go ahead, review that. And if you like it, think that it's something of value, and trust me, you are going to love these reports, then simply fill out your name and email address to start receiving that report monthly. So it's September, kids are heading back to school, which I know a lot of people are very nervous about, myself included. My wife is a school counselor at a high school here in North Vancouver, and my son is going into grade 9, so we are all very concerned as well. The potential of a second wave of COVID-19, even bigger than the first, is a very real possibility here in BC. We've worked very hard as a province to do as well as we have so far, and I certainly hope that we don't have to revert back to phase 1 restrictions because things get so out of hand here in the province. If it does, it could certainly have an impact on the real estate market here in the city. As I mentioned earlier, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you want to do as much research as possible in today's market. And my website gives you the tools to do just that. Just over a month ago, I put out a video announcing an amazing new functionality on my website that was available to anyone. Not only can you search for available homes in any area on my website, but you can now also search sold home data for any area as well. As a buyer or seller, that is incredibly useful. Down in the description below is a link to that functionality on my website, so make sure you go check it out. Hey, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, hang on a second, because if you're interested in checking out Vancouver neighborhoods, I have filmed over 40 neighborhoods around Metro Vancouver, and you can check them out in this playlist right here. Or you might be interested in this playlist here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there, because on this channel, you're going to find everything you need to live, love, and own in Vancouver. So don't forget to subscribe.